I like to do a review of the Mosin nagant front sight adjustment tool by Iptoolworks. I got this item on eBay, and the guy's name is Iptoolworks. He makes several different styles of these sight pushers for different guns. If you just hit the search for Mosin nagant sight, it'll come up. That's what it looks like. He makes his a little steel. It's made out of steel, which is kind of critical. I'll go over it. Wow. And he has 2 screws, so you can make an adjustment. And he sends you the Allen wrench also to go with it. I've tried this out. Basically, it's a little bit different type of sight pusher. The total cost with shipping and handling was $28.65. Now, I own a whole bunch of guns. I got this because, you know, it's steel, it's well made, and I like the idea of the screws because it gives me a little bit more control other than whacking it with a hammer and drifting it, which you could bounce back and forth doing that for a while. I like this a little bit better. Compared to the other tools out there, you got to be careful. Now, there's an aluminum version of this, which is a little bit cheaper. Don't get it. Don't get one that's made out of aluminum, because the steel screw, if you get stuck or cranked down, or if that sight's rusted a little, you're going to strip out them aluminum threads and the thing's going to be worthless. BuyMilitarySurplus.com. They sell 2 or 3 different simpler aluminum based tools, and then they sell another tool that has a steel insert in the aluminum base so you can turn it, but their aluminum tools go for $21.95 plus shipping. I don't know what it is. And then the nicer one that has the steel insert aluminum block goes for $29. So if you want a nice steel tool, this is the one to get. I'll slip it on the gun here and basically show you how it works real quick. I'm happy with it. Like I said, you don't have to spend that kind of money, but it's what I like. Okay, I mean, you know, it's not a must-have item. And I'm going to do a separate video on front sights on the Mosin nagants, but I just wanted to cover this tool. If you wanted a tool, this is probably the most reasonably priced, well-made tool that I've found, you know. Alright, now I'll show you how it goes on. Okay, first thing is you're probably going to have to remove the cleaning rod, because if you don't, it won't go back far enough. And all this does, it just slips on, and you slip it in there and adjust it, get it lined up, and then you can push this by using the Allen wrench, tightening the screw down. You know, you can like get it on there knowing you have to go to the right or left, snug them up, and then if you want, you know, get it on there square, and then say you have to go to the right, you'd back off one, say a half turn or so, and then turn this one a half turn, and that way keep track, a little bit more precision. I tried that, it's kind of a pain in the butt, so what I do is back the one off, and I just give it a nudge one to one side or the other until I get to where I want. But basically that's it. That's how it works. I mean, it's a little bit more precision than bashing the sight with a drift punch. You know, you can do that. It'll work. But I like this because it gives you a little more control. It's a pretty neat item. Got any questions, just to ask about it. I like it.